Good morning, everybody. This is Liz Choate, registered dietitian and director of clinical nutrition here at Jackson Purchase Medical Center, and we're doing another Learning with Liz lesson today. Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day today. Got my green on, so hopefully nobody's going to pinch me. But I wanted to kind of keep on talking a little bit about what our National Nutrition Month message is this year, which is talking about celebrating the world of flavor, and talking about the different flavors that we get from different countries, or just what we can do for ourselves to have healthier eating habits. So actually, this week, the little tip that they're giving to us, and let me look at it so I make sure that I read it right to you, is to plan your meals and snacks. So it gives us just three short little tips for us. The first one is to try to choose healthful recipes to make during the week. Plan your meals out for the week. Try to, and maybe find different little recipes that are healthy type of ideas to kind of help you out. Use a grocery list to do your shopping. Sometimes if you go to the grocery and don't make that list, you're going to want to go buy everything. And then sometimes those food items may not be very, very healthy for us. So if we make that grocery list after we've made out what our menus are going to be for the week, it can help us with saving money, and it also helps us just to be a little bit more organized with that. And the last little tip is try to make healthful food and drink choices when we're away from home. So I kind of wanted to just kind of focus a little bit on that, and we'll attach a handout to this talk today. It's a month full of tips about with eating out. So I kind of just want to go through a few of those to kind of help you out, give you some good ideas. So think ahead and plan. Think about where you're going to go eat. If it's a place you go to quite often, then you know what's on the menu. So trying to plan, say, oh, well, something that's baked, broiled, and grilled is going to be healthy for me than trying to go with something that's fried. Try to go more with things that are baked and broiled or grilled, poached, braised, roasted, steamed. All of those items are going to be lower in calories for us. If we see a term like, of course, fried or battered fried, pan fried, creamed, crispy, breaded, we know that those food items are going to be a little bit higher in calories because they're going to be higher in fat. Think about your food choices that you have during the day before you go to eat. So for breakfast and lunch, if you know, hey, I'm going to go out and have fried fish tonight, sure, fine, go do your fried fish. But maybe try not to have fried foods at lunchtime. Kind of helps you out that way. Try to, order smaller sizes if you can. Or if it's a large dish, then it's going to be a large dish, share it with someone. Again, another place that a lot of people go to, say, is a Mexican restaurant. And if they I'm going to get nachos. Well, you can get a half order of nachos, or you can get a half order of chicken, cheese, and rice, instead of getting that full order. And again, that's going to help you with decreasing our calories because you're having a smaller portion size. Try to get, like a salad along with your food items if you can. Be careful with your salad dressings. Have your salad dressings on the side rather than pouring them on the top of your salad. That way you control how much goes onto that rather than having a large amount to put on that salad. Say if you're going to order dessert and there's several people there with you. Well, y'all order one dessert and get four forks, and then everybody can share that dessert. Also, other things like being on the side, like if you're getting a baked potato, ask for butter and sour cream on the side. Then you control how much goes onto it. Same thing about, like I said, with your salad dressings, putting those to the side. And if you get your order and it's a large order, get your to-go box right when you start eating, cut it in half, put that half in the to-go box, and then you're eating a little bit less that way, and you got lunch the next day. It works great. Salad bars are great, but salad bars oftentimes can have all the little salads on there. So again, please be careful with that. Same thing with buffets. Be really, really careful with buffets because people say, I want to get my money's worth. Well, just be super careful because a lot of times we overeat with those types of things. If we're going to get a sandwich or something like that, be careful with things like mayonnaise. You can tell them to go light with the mayonnaise. If you're going to get chips, you can get baked chips that are available at some of our sandwich type of restaurants. At breakfast time, you can get something that's more like on an English muffin rather than it's on a biscuit, because then that's going to have less calories on it for us, or even a tortilla like a breakfast burrito or something like that. It's going to be a little bit better. So like I said, I think it's 31 tips on here that might help you out. We will attach that to this talk today, so that way you'll have this available for you and you can look at it. So I hope that kind of gives you just a few little ideas about with eating out, because we're all going to eat out. So just if anybody has any questions or anything you want us to talk about, please just leave us a comment and we'll be glad to kind of look at that. Next week we're actually going to shift gears just a little bit. March, as well as being National Nutrition Month, is also colorectal cancer awareness month also, so we're going to talk a little bit about that next week. So, and I actually am going to have a little guest with us too that's going to talk about that. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great day, and like I said, if you have any questions or topics you want us to talk about, please just leave us a little remark and we'd be glad to get back to you. So hope everyone has a great day.